Welcome. This is Nada Cory with the Joseph P. Cory Foundation and the Consortium of Health called JPCF, affiliation with the Joseph Cory Foundation. And I am sitting here today with a number of beautiful women. I must say they're all women here with me, but there are some men that will join us via video or some other ways of communications that have something to say to the subject matter as well. What we are discussing here today is breast health and awareness. How to stay healthy, how to prevent things from happening as much as possible, what to do from a variety of perspectives that we encounter on a daily basis, or also to educate everybody that is watching us here on subjects that maybe they don't know of. So first I would like to introduce to you these two lovely ladies, and this is
Suzanne LaRock.
I'm Taylor Pardue.
And what do you do?
We're owners of Accurate Wellness Thermography.
Thermography.
So we're both clinically certified thermographers. That's, and owners of the business.
Okay, so let's talk about thermography. Can you just briefly explain what is thermography?
Sure. So thermography is a physiological screening. So it is all about prevention. We can see anything going on in the body up to 8 to 10 years before a mammogram can detect it, or other forms of screenings. And it's all about prevention, pretty much. So that's the main thing about thermography.
Now, is that invasive?
No, it is not invasive. It's absolutely no radiation, no compression, 100% safe. So it's an amazing alternative, especially for breast screening.
And you can do the whole body, I think?
Yes, yes.
Okay, that's wonderful to know. I have been doing that for quite some time now, and I'm thrilled about it, even though my LBGYN, he's like, well, we need to have whatever.
Right.
Yes.
As much
I
as we
said,
need
this
to.
is my choice, yes.
Right, right.
So we have a couple questions here. So the first question came from Brad from Wellington, and it says, I have seen a lot of advertisements for body scans using heat or some kind of other imaging. I don't want to keep getting MRIs or other harmful rays. What are my alternatives and how accurate are they?
I'm sorry, you said this, was this a male or female that was inquiring?
It says Brad.
Okay. Well, what they need to understand is that thermography is subcutaneous. So if it's something that's skeletal, there are other scans that would be better. So it would depend on the issue. We would probably need to discuss it further before we could advise.
Okay. So harmful?
As
Is
far
it-
as thermography?
Yeah.
No, digital infrared thermal imaging is not harmful. Completely non-invasive, and does not have any ill health effects.
Okay, great. Thank you. Thank you. There is another question. There is a lot of information about intuitive diagnosing, such as scanning a person's body, touch, looking into their eyes. Can a professional actually see what weaknesses we have in the body systems by these unconventional methods?
Yes, definitely. Iridology is a form of predisposition of disease in the iris. So your eye is broken down into nutritional deficiencies, different organs, how your digestive system is working, and you can see all of that in the eye, and it is very accurate. Kinesiology is another form of modalities that I use, and that is different acupuncture points correlated on the body that are related to nutritional deficiencies, organ dysfunction, all of that kind of stuff. So yes, those are definitely very accurate in my clinical experience with my clients, and can provide a lot of information of what's going on in the body and underlying. So yes, it can definitely provide a lot of information.
I heard that some of these issues that manifest in the body actually start in the outer bodies first, which would be the energetic body or the energy body, which I think there is kind of a photography that can detect something like, what is that?
Aura photography. I'm not very familiar with it. I couldn't speak to
Kirlian
it.
photography,
I've heard about it, yes. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fascinating.
Yes.
It is.
And imagine if we could only see that, how much, we could prevent, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, so what common questions come your way when you encounter somebody? that comes for thermal
Well, I
imaging?
think what we really want to empower women with, our strongest message is that, first of all, there is an alternative to mammography. And secondly, that they need to be an advocate of their own health, because with mammography, it's so anatomical. When they have a mammogram, they're subjecting themselves to side effects that can be long-term. And with thermography, an equally effective scan, there are no side effects. So when you're going for a mammogram, they're going to maybe tell you if you have a large mass, and that's the end of it. They're going to squeeze your breast, radiate your breast, and let you know if you have a large mass or a small mass. Then if something is detected, they will send you out for clinical correlation. We are ahead of that, and I'm going to speak very carefully here because the FDA does keep an eye on this type of alternative scan. They would like us to recommend that thermography is just an adjunct to mammography. My personal opinion is that thermography is a superior scan because it is physiological. So we are able to see vascular patterns prior to it developing into a mass. Or if you do have a mass, whether that mass is being fed by vascular patterns. So it is superior. And our images include the axial area, the anterior 6 positions. So we get under the breast, oblique of the breast. And with mammography, you're getting just the breast.
Fantastic, fantastic. I agree, and I do that therefore. So I'm very happy that you do what you do and
you.
that you came here today to share
So
your
grateful that you've had us.
expertise.
Yes,
Thank you,
appreciate
thank
it.
you, thank you. All right. Thank you. So we will follow up with some more questions if they come up and when they come
Sounds
up
great.
our way. And I hope you will join us as our ambassadors, and together we can do so much more in the world.
Absolutely.
Spread the word.
Look
Love
forward
that.
to it.
Thank you
for
so
having us.
much. Thank you.